What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. We are live, and it's not my normal day to stream, but we're hanging out here. I've got something really random that I decided to do. I didn't really feel like recording a video, and so I decided to actually, to jump on a stream for this. So I actually have a draft battle that I have to get completed. For a season that really kind of fell off a cliff, but I figured let's rock it out. Yo, what up, Steven? What up, Egg? What up, Vinxie? You are correct. It's late. It is 10 p.m. for me. It's 4 a.m. for Egg. What up, James? Yo, what up, you guys? So, yeah, I know I might not get the normal viewership levels here today. I've also got a cat. This is Felicity. But we're going to hang out, we're going to do our thing, and we're going to rock out this battle. So actually, I'm going up against Nethan in the California Elgyems. What up, Barry? Yo, what up? So hopefully we have some good luck here today. I haven't played with this draft team in a long time. So I got cat hair on my mouth. There it is, got it. What up, Miles? How's it going? It's 11. It's 10 o'clock for me. It is a little late. So he's actually got a very interesting team. A lot of bulky stall Pokemon, and he actually does like the stall playstyle. He drafted a, Gothitelle, to basically stall out, wants to play that Arena Trap or Shadow Tag. Shadow Tag. I've got my Google Doc up to get reacquainted with this draft league. Yo, what up, random? So I'll watch the Pokemon movie today, so I will not be here today that much. No problem. No, I don't stream late now. This is just a random hangout. I am just doing a draft battle, and I didn't feel like recording it, so this is the best way. Why not live? It's playoffs. So we've got a Ferrothorn to go up against a Gastrodon, Silvally, which he brings to every matchup, Chinchino, which with that skill link is also very, very good. Orbeetle can be a good Pokemon. I don't think it's the premier Pokemon in the Gen 8 meta, but it is used. So he can get screens up and do some of those things. Yo, what up, actually, Moongus? Playoffs! You talking about playoffs? Playoffs? Fighting hurts that Pharaoh big time. So I haven't used my team in forever. So we're just gonna have a good time with this. Honestly, we're just gonna have such a good time with this. So some of the other Pokemon to keep an eye out for. He has our team mascot, Falinks. He definitely has that. So it can play well in its own regards. I love Falinks. It's not the best Pokemon, but he uses Scarf and Trick on Orbeetle. I'm getting intel from the chat. We've got Malamar in there, another Pokemon I'm not too frightened of, but let's go ahead and slap together a team here, shall we? Let's put something together for this. I've been working on building my Mimikyus. Look at my Mimikyu army here. Alright, so our team consisted of our premier players were Excadrill, of course, and Dracozolt. So right off the bat, his team's not very fast. From a speed perspective, right? Very, very slow Pokemon. Silvally outspeeds my Excadrill if it's max speed and a positive speed nature, which most likely it will be. Let's see here. Orbeetle, surprisingly, actually does outspeed my Excadrill as well. I'm trying to think if I want to bring Sand Force or Sand Rush. So let's see here. Excadrill with that base 88. Orbeetle with the base 90, but I could KO that thing with a Rock Slide pretty easily. I think I'm just going to stay safe, keep my speed, and go with the Sand Rush. I'm going to go with Sand Rush. Let's see here. Defensive-wise, he's got some defensive Pokemon. Yeah, I think I'll stick with Sand Force. We've got the Hippowdon here. I'm going to bring Hippowdon. We're gonna bring our league or our team MVP this season. We're gonna bring Inteleon. I think we're gonna bring our Dracozolt because you know what? We got our first ever. We got our first fossil. It's legit. I used a borrowed one all season. And I think we've got to bring. Let's see here. Inteleon will be good for. What will Inteleon be good for? Who knows? Who knows? Who's got some terrible defense? Chinchino has some terrible special defense, so could do well against that. I know I've played him before. I believe he runs Focus Sash on that. Slow Pokemon, maybe it's a Trick Room team. Could he be running Trick Room? He could put Trick Room on Orbeetle. Maybe Gothitelle can set up a Trick Room. It could. Avalugg. What do I got to deal with Avalugg? I think we should bring El Creamy. Let's bring El Creamy for Avalugg there. I've got Dracozolt, so I've got 3 physical hitters. My team, it definitely was weak to special attack. I don't have a lot of special attack. Sorry I'm late. This is gonna be cool. No problem. You guys aren't late. This is a random stream, you guys. We're just hanging out. I don't care if you're playing a high school draft team. Let's see here. I like El Creamy in this matchup. I don't really like Umbreon here. Reuniclus is interesting. I can do a lot of things with Reuniclus. A college team, a junior college team, not to mention a PWD team. Yeah, live was the way to go. This is fun. I could bring my boy, Hitmonchan. Yeah, I could bring Hitmonchan. That could be interesting. Hitmonchan does well. Yeah, I think I bring Hitmonchan. Then we've got Vileplume over here too, though. Yo, what up, Terrell? You're sorry for what? What are you sorry for? Arts probably knows, though. Knows what? Sports fans get the jokes. I got it. What does Arts know, Terrell? Yo, what up? That's under a different account, but what up? Alright, Vileplume? I don't know what you're talking about. But, let's see here. I know nothing. Yo, what up, Rob? What up, Arts? Welcome to the streams, you guys. I think we bring Hitmonchan. You know, I kind of want to bring Vileplume too, but I think I just go Hitmonchan and try to go for a lot of offense this week. I just want to kind of rock the battle out and not let him set up. So I'm going to bring Hitmonchan. All right, let's do it. I'm going to ping him. Let him know I'm ready. We're just going to have some fun with it. I think I'm connected to the internet already, right? No. I didn't team prep for this at all. That what was that? 9 minutes? That 9 minutes was my team prep. So it doesn't matter. It'll be fun. Either way, it'll be a good time. I like my team still. They've done very well. I know we didn't finish the season very well, but they're gonna do well. You know, especially that Excadrill, Inteleon, Dracozolt. Those Pokemon are OP. They are amazing Pokemon, and they are at the top of the league or at the top of the meta for a reason. Excadrill being on a lot of doubles teams and everything. And Teleon, I think, gets used quite a bit. It's not maybe true meta, but all right, I've got my code. We're gonna go search it out here. Oh yes, the good old single battles. We're gonna go 9093 here. And so we're gonna rock out a draft battle live, you guys. So this is the playoffs that we're gonna try our best to get this win. Yeah, what up, Score Bunny Gaming? How's it going? I'll start calling you Score Bunny. I saw Ars was calling you Score Bunny in the stream today, so I will switch over and get you that too. I might let a Debil slip here and there, but work with me on it. I might have my playoff video up tonight. Good luck. Thank you guys very. You're rooting for me. I appreciate that. You guys are fantastic. I love it. I love it. This community is amazing. This community that's growing so quick. Fantastic. I love it. You guys are amazing. So here we go. We've got Nethan. We're connected. Let's rock this out. We've got Koba, the Koba symbol versus the Rayhan symbol. I will decide the rules, I guess. Okay, sure. Single battle. We got to try not to go to time here. Yo, what up, Jordy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. I might stream some Shin-Chan and act a fool on Twitch instead. Can I be honest? Debil is completely fine. Okay. Let's grab that team that we just put together. Let's see. Right here. Ooh, I've even got a dupe item. Not that it matters in the league, but I do have a dupe item. Interesting. Do I like the items? Yeah. I think they're fine. Could go Sash on Excadrill, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be go. What's up, Nivek? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Are you Falinks or Elgyems? I am the Fargo Falinks. I am the Fargo Falinks, you guys. Let the battle begin. Let's do it. Let's do it. I expect, well, get right into it. All right, okay. We see a lot of the stuff that I thought I would see. I'm surprised not to see the Gothitelle. I'm surprised. So I knew the Silvally would come. I kind of expected that Ferrothorn would come. It's good against my couple ground types and good against some of my speedier stuff. It is tough for me to deal with. I am more of the physically defensive team. So, let's see here. Ferrothorn's special defense at 116, the defense at 131. Of course, it goes down a little bit easier, and you don't have to worry about the sticky barbs / rocky helmet that can be typically ran, which is another fact. Yeah. I'm down for whatever, actually, Amoongus. Protective pads, Hitmonchan. That would have been good. That would have been good. That is a good idea. What up, Swiss Army? What up, Bishme? I'm hype. Orbeetle. Let's get this selection going. I'm going to go Hitmonchan for the fake out on the first one. I'm not even trying to make predictions on and get into all that. I'm not trying to predict the lead off right now. Let's just rock it out. I actually want to shout out Amoongus because I do love the eject button Hippowdon idea. I do like that. Get that hit, get the switch in right away, hopefully. That's what you gotta love, right? But I want my Hippowdon to live. I don't know if my Hippowdon lives. It's not very specially bulky. I know your real name's Debil. It's all good. C attract Valpoon. I'll check it out. Mac with the power. Jackie Chan, you will win. Also the rest of your team in my wishes. Alright, so we've got the, okay. Yeah, protective pads would have been really good. Let's see here. We can go for the fake out. Get a free turn of some damage. It's not a lot. Obviously, I'm going to get leech seeded, so I can get leech seeded for sure. I can, let's see. I think I just Drain Punch here. There's no ghosts to worry about. There's no ghosts to worry about. Right? I say let's see what the damage looks like, right? Let's see what the damage looks like. Let's go with the Drain Punch. Okay, we get the withdraw, so we're going to get some damage off on something. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. It's not going to do great for Orbeetle. Could have predicted the switch, so they'll see my Life Orb, which that's fine. You would have seen that anyway. Okay, not much. So there, I'm guessing Nate's gonna put up some screens here. But somebody told me like trick scarf or something like that. Let's see here. We could predict the trick. Do we predict the trick and go to Drake's ult? Why not? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Do you ever name your competitive? I don't usually name Pokemon ever. I don't usually do nicknames on Pokemon. Just a Psychic coming off. Okay, we should take this. Okay, we live. Oh, it's a crit. Oh, nice. So let's go for. What's the switch? What's the switch here? Gastrodon. Gastrodon's the switch for the Fire Fang and the Bolt Beak, right? Should I double? I'm gonna double. I'm gonna go Hippowdon, and I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna double here. Can we predict this? Come on, go Gastrodon. Alright, come on, show me Gastrodon here. Okay, Ferrothorn. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's not bad. Man, that Fire Fang would have wrecked. Okay. Let's go with... Let's see here. Do I want to burn turns to sand or try and get Excadrill in right away? Because if Excadrill comes in and the Leech Seed goes off right away, I'm going to go Yawn and wait for this Leech Seed. It could be Power Whip. We could see Power Whip. Stealth Rock, that's fine. Okay. I kind of want to put rocks up of my own. And let's see what move he goes for on the... He might switch to not fall asleep. Actually, it probably would have been good. I should have switched there. I should have gone Excadrill. That's okay. We'll get rocks up. I've actually not gone up against a lot of Cramorants here. I've actually not done a lot of Cramorant battling. Cramorant's speed is 85. Okay. Now I'm just wasting turns of sand here. Don't want to bring in Excadrill right now. Yeah, that was a really bad play. I should have just done the switch. Why would he let his Ferrothorn fall asleep? That was dumb. You guys, that was dumb. Ah, crap. This is why my draft battles take forever, is because I make bad calls. I'm just going to go Alcremie here. I'm going to go Alcremie, see what he wants to do with the Cramorant. We'll probably take... wait, does Cramorant do physical damage? No, it can do either. Okay, it's special. Alright, so that's fine. We eat those. We eat those. Got one of those fishes. One of those fishies. Got the leftovers to counter the sand here. Yo, Egg is hosting raids. Egg, you legend. That's funny. Yo, what's up, Jonathan? Does anyone have Aromatisse? I'm sure, probably. Most of us have the decks completed. Let's just go with damage on the Dazzling Gleam. I'm wasting this sand. It's okay. Hippowdon's at full. Excadrill's at full. Here's a cat. Alright, we're gonna take this Surf. Oh. We took it okay. Down you go. Ooh, that's good. Okay, it was a crit. Alright, that's good. Repaying for... Oh. What was that? Is that how that works? Alright, well, we go down here. That's fine, because now I can get... The red card saved... The red card saved my Alcremie. That's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a bummer. I'm gonna save Dracozolt. I'm gonna save Dracozolt. Where did my Alcremie go? Okay, I'm gonna save Dracozolt, and we'll try to get some momentum back here with Excadrill, and we'll start trying to make some predictions. Dabil, please stop telling me to read your previous messages. For real. I'm actually in the middle of something trying to pay attention, so if I don't catch it, just let it go. Alright, the Cramorant's very low. I wish I would have looked at how many turns we had left of sand. Let's see here. Hippowdon set up sand. We yawned. Then we set up Stealth Rocks. Then we brought in Alcremie. Then we took a Surf. And we took another Surf. And then I brought in Alcremie again. There's 2 turns of sand left. We're gonna go Hitmonchan. I'm gonna go Hitmonchan. Season is on the line here. I'm not really. That's okay. I would have prepped more if I had more concern. I'm gonna go Fake Out. He might switch, but it's all good. Might stay in, but trying to burn this sand so I can actually reset. We get rid of the Cramorant. Okay. So, we made one bad play not switching in. Who I play round 2 of the playoffs is on the line here? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. It's, yeah. I'm so much more invested in Season 2 when we drop it after the DLC. I'm so much more invested in that. I'm really, really excited for Season 2. Alright, so that looks like a ground type. That looks like a ground type. Let me see if they're not very effective. No effect. Perfect. Okay. So it's definitely a ground type. Which is... okay. Alright. It's not bad, actually. I'm gonna go Hippowdon. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Because now I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go one more turn. Because the sand ends this turn here. That's okay. We should eat this, no problem. We did a little bit more. Bad plays. To be honest, I just like making content with this league. Yeah, it's good. It was good for content. I enjoyed it. I'm really excited for Season 2, though. So, I made a bad play. I didn't want to switch Hippowdon. Clicked too fast, which you guys know I do all the time. Let's see here. How about I just... I can go Inteleon and take the damage, try to bait the switch into whatever you call it. Gastrodon. Oh, he switches for me. Okay. Bro, if it's already Ferrothorn, that's amazing. Bro, hold up. Can this thing hold an Ice Beam okay? Can this thing hold an Ice Beam okay? How does this thing hold an Ice Beam? I know I can't use Snipe Shot, but... what's Gastrodon's special? 82. It's kind of bulky. It's kind of bulky. Decisions. I'm gonna rock the Ice Beam. I kind of want to Dynamax and Max Hailstorm. I'm gonna Max Hailstorm. Yeah. No. Who's he go? Avalugg? Rip, do it anyway. Yes, no switch. No switch. Same, my channel started with season 1. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I started my channel a little bit earlier, but this is pretty much my first like legitimate like directed content was season 1 of the PWD. Its only weakness is grass. Yeah, it's, what is it? It's ground, water, or something like. Oh, so we're both Dynamaxing. So actually, that's a legit. Okay, we get a legit play here. So what did they go for? I also haven't battled too many Gastronauts. Gogma. I never understand other people's nicknames. I know a lot of people do like anime references. I have no idea. Show me some good damage. He can't. Ah, that stinks. That's terrible damage. And that's a crit. Wow. That's terrible damage. Max Quake to increase special defense. Rip. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've battled. I'm moving Mac to a boomer. I will move you to a timeout, punk. How about that? Let's see here. Max Darkness to counter the those special defense boosts. You can't move somebody's generational setup. Alright, going for the special attack boosts. I'm sure Nate's playing for the specifics on the Dynamax stat increases here. Let's see here. Do I want to go for... I'm just going to go for another Max Darkness and lower that, because I'm sure he'll Max Quake here, and we're going to lose Inteleon, which is unfortunate, but... It will be able to come out. We get another crit, which is nice. Max Quake. Max Geyser, actually. Setting up rain. Okay. We live. So we actually get to fire something off at a negative. No, we won't go down to it. Okay. And now have a full box of shiny Mimikyus. That's awesome. Really, Barry, you try hard. That's funny. All right, so let's see here. We got two options here. We can go for the Ice Beam. And hope that -1 special defense drop helps us out a little bit. Hope for the crit. Didn't look that great. Or we could go for the Dark Pulse. Again, hope for the crit, but we could also hope for the flinch. And I have crazy flinch luck. But, I think I'm going to go for the damage output on the Ice Beam. Oh, it was so close. And there's the berry, and he'll get the recover. Alright. The Ice Beam. We didn't get the crit. If we got the crit, we would have had it. That's okay. Inteleon didn't come in when he needed. Maybe we could get a freeze. That'd be crazy if we could get a freeze right here. So he's probably just going to recover off. There's the crit. No. Just the Scald coming off. Okay. So what did he use on me? He used Max Quake. He used Max Geyser, and what else? That was the most uneventful Dynamax play I've ever seen in a while. It was very uneventful. Let's go with the Fake Out here. There's the withdraw. Alright, we'll get damage off on something here. Okay. So we know that what the damage looks like. So let's see this fake out. Oh my god, is that a crit? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so... I misclicked. I misclicked. That's 2 misclicks. That's 2 misclicks in a row. Or not in a row, but in the match. I was gonna Thunder Punch. Man, oh man, I'm not trying very hard to win this match, apparently. Well, let's see here. We've got Dracozolt still here. You guys with the boomer comments, you dumb. I've not played very well. I don't care. Let's see. Let's go ahead, Powdon, and try to get ourselves into a position for Excadrill to come in. My uncle bought me the DLC. I bought my own. I bought my own DLC. Alright, we didn't play this very well. Oh my god, and we're at timer. Yo, Game Freak, your timer is garbage, just like you. Go for Psychic here. Wow, we took that very, very well. And we are burning turns of that Reflect. I can't believe that I clicked that fake out. I can't believe I clicked that fake out. Sandstorm, 2 turns of Reflect left. Oh, so he does not have Light Clay. We know he's not Scarf. So, alright. We'll just try to click fast here. We'll go Rock Slide. Here's the withdraw. What do we got? Avalugg? Oh, Ferrothorn's coming in. I don't know. So Nate will win the timer. Nate will win the timer. Unfortunately. It's a little bit my fault, obviously. I took ages on every single decision. It's because I'm super indecisive in these draft battles. But what can you do? What can you do? Does nothing. I could have played it a lot differently. But I'm just gonna let things go down at this point. Well, GG's to Nate. Sorry, I didn't really play very well. To be honest, I just really don't care about Season 1 anymore. I'm glad it's over. Goodbye to Season 1. Thank you very much for playing at this point. We had an interesting season. I'm going to put together a recap video, and honestly, I hope I get the chance to avenge you, Mac. There's not much of vengeance here. It was actually by my own doing. I think this was a totally beatable team. Well, that was annoying. I think it's a totally beatable team. I just didn't play. Give me a Spirit Bomb of support. So, yeah. Well, that ends the PWD Season 1. Thank God. Couldn't care less. I hope the other teams enjoy the playoffs. I'm happy to make my round one exit. This was a last-second thing that I decided to do tonight. I had zero team prep in this. As you guys saw, we did the 9 minutes talk over right before I did this. So I will be super, super excited for Season 2 when we get to draft with the DLC. This was such a learning season for me and for everybody. We made a lot of decisions on Season 2 and how to play it. So we made a lot of decisions, like we banned Gigantamax, for example. He played well all season as well, so it's cool to see how far he will go. Yeah, he absolutely. I mean, everybody played very well this whole season. We had a lot of people that weren't invested. We had a lot of people that weren't invested in the matchups, and so there was just so many forfeits and so many kind of like easy wins because people didn't even fully build their teams. They weren't EV trained and everything, so things went down when they weren't supposed to. So I don't know. It was for me, being one of the commissioners, it was really kind of a letdown of a season from an engagement standpoint. I appreciated like half of the league and the investment that they put into it, especially like the content creators. Actually, Moongis, Arts, Bishmi, Carlos isn't a content creator, but like those individuals put in a lot of work, and I appreciate what they've done. But I was just so disheartened by everybody else really not investing in this. And for me being the commissioner, I learned a lot of how we can get so much better in Season 2. And it will start with finding people who will be committed and who will show up on a week-to-week basis for their draft matches and who will put investment into their play. I didn't team prep for the last 4 matches, including this one. Because I just wasn't feeling the league anymore, to be frank. And we just had a lot of stuff go on that just was really unfortunate for the league. And I think a lot of people's participation and enjoyment in the league dwindled after all of that. So, but we end the season 4-3 with some asterisks at the end. Yeah, it may mean some tough decisions, but we got to make sure we have a committed lineup for Season 2. I am, actually, Moongis, like just straight to you and Arts there. You guys, I am so unbelievably dedicated to making Season 2 of the PWD as amazing as I possibly can. Straight down to making sure that every week has every matchup on a content creator's channel. Making sure that we have dedicated people who are going to be available, and we're gonna pull back on a lot of the stuff that we made decisions on. Like I definitely want Gigantamax in the league. We got to make sure that we get the rest of the Pokemon involved. We were making decisions mid draft in Season 1. Like I know somebody tried to draft an Alolan Pokemon, and we had never talked about that in the beginning. So we had to make the decision to veto it, which they absolutely should have been in from the beginning because they were available. And that was stuff that we should have had planned out. So like there's things like that that we should have absolutely addressed and had ready to go. I'm super excited for Season 2 to have all of that hammered out and to work with these content creators, especially to work with them on making Season 2 as amazing as possible. I want to move it into more of a committee style for decisions and things, not taking it to the entire league because we get a lot of random votes for things. So having a couple of the 2 commissioners and then having the committee and everything, I'll be here for Season 2. Man, I'm super excited that you say that. We got to do some hard decisioning on who's going to be there for Season 2. And having those tough conversations with a few people and saying, sorry, we're not going to invite you back. Like, understand that you have life things and it's nothing about that, but we're looking for dedication. So some tough decisions are coming up. Anything along the way I can do to help, just holler. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm excited. I'm very, very, very excited for season 2. You guys have no idea. Like, we ended the league, basically thinking that season 2 was that's where we're headed. And we had a lot of people that convinced me to just toss up this quick kind of tournament style play for the PWD playoffs. And I'm excited that we've got it. I'm excited to watch it play out and see who wins the championship. I will be so pumped to see if somebody takes down Ryan and the Cianwood City Quagsires. That'll be a really good match to watch. So to see how far he takes it. But thank you guys all so much. I'm seeing a few comments of people saying they want to join season 2. I'm absolutely down for that possibility. And when we get closer to season 2, we will absolutely talk about adding in some people from the common streams and stuff that we battle with a lot. So we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it for sure. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me on this random stream. Let's see. Do I want to do anything else right now, or should I go to bed? Nah, I'm going to go to bed. Thank you very much for hanging out with me and watching me get wrecked and make terrible, terrible plays. I can't wait for season 2, like I've said 30 times. And I'll be back on tomorrow at my normal time for my stream, you guys. Oh, shout out real quick. This was a birthday present. I got a birthday present from a friend of mine. Actually, his daughter drew this for me. And it's her own personal artwork of Greninja, and she signed it and everything. And honestly, it feels so special to have it. So it's going to be hanging there in the back of my streams going forward here. So I'm super excited. But I don't think I ever had Nightbot join the channel. I never put Nightbot on. I see a Moongus trying to add the Discord link. I didn't turn Nightbot on, but you guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I'm going to go catch some sleep. And make sure you guys, if you're new to the channel, if you're watching this after the fact, make sure you hit that sub button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Keep on coming back for more Shiny Shuriken content. I do a ton of stuff on this channel, including live streams like this. Well, not like this, but we do other things. Close-up of the drawing. Sure. Let me snag it. Look at that. Isn't that really good? I love it. I'm so pumped with it. It's fantastic. Greninja, my favorite Pokemon. We've got Greninja everywhere around here. I've got Greninja fingers, cards. So, yeah. But thank you guys very much. We'll catch you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central. So make sure you come on out. We're doing Max Raid Monday. I know Egg's going to be continuing to host that Shiny Mimikyu. We'll snake some Shiny Mimikyus. And I'll be pumped to hang out with you guys again. So, I'm going to end it there. We'll see you guys later.